The sea god had 7 sons, and the youngest was Maui, powerful Maui, who had all his father's strength and magic powers as well. Maui's body was small and twisted, but he was full of tricks, and his older brothers resented him. "Tomorrow morning let us go fishing in our canoe. Let us rise before dawn and leave Maui behind." So in the morning they came down to the shore, and they climbed into their canoe, and they paddled out to sea, across the beautiful, clear ocean. "Here we will fish." And they prepared their fishing spears, and they got their hooks baited. But then they heard a strange voice. "I am with you. You cannot see me." "What is this?" They were afraid. They looked all around. The land was far away. There was no sign of anything, anyone, any creature. "We cannot fish here." They took their paddles and struck out again, further from the shore, and when they were certain of safety, they prepared to fish again. But again the voice came. "I am with you. You cannot see me." They were terrified now. The 6 brothers took their paddles again. They paddled further out across the water. They paddled and paddled until they had no more strength. "Here we'll be safe." Again they prepared their hooks and spears, and again the voice came. "I am with you. You cannot see me." They looked into the sky. There was no sign. They looked over the side of the canoe, deep into the clear water. There was nothing but fish. "We are afraid. What shall we do?" But then the oldest brother had a thought. He pulled up the footboard in the bottom of the canoe, and there hiding was Maui. "I was with you. You couldn't see me." "You tricked us, Maui. Why did you not take me with you fishing? I knew you were going." "Oh, Maui, we will take you back to shore. We do not want you here. It is far away." And Maui pointed, and sure enough, the shore was a mere dot on the horizon, because Maui had the power to make things seem much further away than they truly were. "Maui, we will fish, and you will wait." "Not here," said Maui. "Here there are no fish. I will show you where." Well, although the brothers were angry, they knew Maui's powers, and they let themselves be guided. They paddled to the place that Maui indicated, and there they took their spears and their baited hooks, and they began to fish. And more beautiful, large fish they hauled onto the canoe until the canoe was brimful. "Now we will return to shore." "Wait," said Maui. "You did not give me a turn. It is my turn to fish now." "We will not." "Oh, you will pay the price." "Give me some bait." But the brothers refused. However, they were patient. They feared Maui's power. He took his own hook made from his ancestor's jawbone, and he baited it with blood. He rubbed his nose until the blood flowed, and he put that blood onto the hook and dropped it over the side and paid out the line deeper and deeper into the water. "Now I will fish." Finally, his hook caught. "Ah, it is a big fish," said Maui. "I must use my strength," and he pulled. He had to use all of his mighty strength. Although he was small, he had great power, and the brothers were afraid. He pulled and pulled at the great fish. The brothers saw now the waves were breaking, the boat was rocking, their canoe was being flooded with water, but still Maui pulled. Oh, the brothers were terrified. Maui was pulling with all his strength, and now he pulled the seabed up to the surface and above, and land appeared that was smooth and clear. He had caught his hook in the door of the sea god. "What shall we do, Maui?" "Leave the land. It is smooth and clear. I will fly back to our father to ask his advice." And Maui took to flight, for that was another power he had. Leaving the brothers, leave the land untouched, and Maui flew away. But the 6 brothers, they looked at the land, and they were jealous of each other. They took their spears and began to cut and slash the land. And by the time Maui finally returned, it was no longer smooth but jagged. This land, jagged, cliffs, valleys, mountains, was the land we call New Zealand. This is the story of Maui and the great fish, a creation myth from New Zealand, from the Maori people. I'm David Heathfield, I'm on the shore of Devon, and it is Saturday, the 9th of May 2020. And this is a breath of fresh air.